Kristina. I've been dealing with chronic pain since about the age of 14. It seems as if after my first knee surgery, it kind of started something that never seemed to go away. Due to that, I had suspected that I had fibromyalgia and was seeking a diagnosis only to be told I was too young and that more than likely it was all in my head. It wasn't until I finally changed doctors. I was just diagnosed with ehlers-danlos in July of 2017. I am now 26 years old, so I've been dealing with the chronic pain for a majority of my life. It has affected my life in a lot of ways, good and bad. Growing up, I didn't realize that I had, a genetic connective tissue disorder. And so with that, I really pushed my body to limits that I should not have, and simply trying to keep up with peers and other people, I did a lot of damage to my body. Knowing what I know now, I have learned that it's incredibly important to learn to rest and to take breaks when needed. I have really learned that mobility aids, although they made me feel very weird at first, and I do get questions all the time still asking if I'm okay and what caused this. It does really open up a conversation to other people, to give an opportunity to educate other people about what my experience is and what I'm going through. So in that sense, it creates a bit of an education. As far as just kind of what my experience with pain management has been, I have just now received a referral to get into a pain management program to learn how to better deal with the pain that I've got. Along with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, I have a couple other suspected, if not confirmed, diagnoses that also cause chronic pain. I was just diagnosed with gastroparesis, which causes stomach pain and pelvic bloating and things of that nature. Along with, they also suspect that I have endometriosis, and that is also something that comes along with a chronic pain that I also deal with stomach pain and pelvic pain with that as well. Along with just the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome as a whole, it creates a total body pain and fatigue for me. There are days that I have good days, and there's days that I don't have good days. And I've just kind of learned that I have to kind of go with the flow. And I think that's been really important. And also taking care of my mental health along the way. I feel like that directly relates to how good or bad I'm doing in a day. If I'm not taking care of myself mentally, I know it can drastically affect my body. But I feel like through this process, I have a purpose. I kind of question, why me? Why am I going through this? But I have actually helped a few close friends get diagnosed due to just listening to what they had going on. And I had no idea that they had dealt with what I had dealt with growing up. And, really trying to advocate for individuals that deal with, invisible disability and chronic illness, because I think we really need to start that conversation and get used to talking about it. A lot of people are very uncomfortable by the subject. So I think being who I am and as young as I am, it really gives me an opportunity to open up and talk to other people. So yeah.